Hey guys, welcome to the FCS room. My name is Brooke Beal. If you don't know me, that's who I am. I'm glad you're taking my class this year, but to start off the year, I wanted to do something a little different to explain what a CTE and FCS is and what it means to be a part of my room. Okay, so please pay attention. There's going to be some questions at the end that you're going to have to answer for your work today. So please make sure you're paying attention. So career and technical education is the overarching term that we use for my elective areas. Okay, so career and technical education, by definition, is instruction that provides content aligned with challenging academic standards and relevant technical knowledge and skills for students to further their education and succeed in current or emerging professions. So career and technical education is really geared towards helping you develop skills and knowledge that you might carry on to the future in a career or profession that you're interested in pursuing. Now, I know that some of you may not use the information and it may not pertain to you forever, but I think all of this information will affect you at some point in your life, one way or the other, whether it be personal or in your professional life. Okay, so let's start from the top. We've got career and technical education, which also is abbreviated CTE. Okay, so we've got career and technical education, right? So they have divided these into 16 career clusters, and within these career clusters, we've got health science, like whenever they were doing the athletic training, or if there was kind of a nursing program, if we had that capabilities. IT, Mr. Harris, he falls under CTE. Ag, Ms. McCarty and Ms. Dean, they definitely fall under CTE. And human services, that's an area for FCS. So again, career and technical education is the overarching term. Then we have FCS. That's where we are. That's where I'm at. FCS, family and consumer sciences. Okay, so this involves a wide scope of subject matters. There's actually eight areas that I can teach at, actually. And some of them are education and training, interior design, and personal finance. I'm doing some of those this year. I know that a lot of you wanted to do food and culinary or food science. I'm sorry that I'm not offering that this year, just with everything going on. It was just deemed safer and better to not get into the kitchen and deal with that this year. So sorry, guys. That's just the way it is this year, and I have no control over that, okay? So for this year, I've got dollars and cents and principles of human services, which falls under the human services career cluster. So remember these clusters? Okay, the human service career cluster is what those two classes fall under. And that cluster focuses on preparing individuals for employment and career pathways that relate to families and human needs, such as counseling, mental health services, family community services, personal care services, and consumer services. And consumer is anything you buy. This year, new is interior design, and that actually falls under the architecture and construction cluster. And that cluster focuses on designing, planning, managing, building, and maintaining the built environment. So everything you see around you. And then principles of hospitality is in the hospitality and tourism cluster. Now, I realize that the hospitality industry is kind of taking a hard hit right now, but it will bounce back. We will come back. People love to travel and do things and go out. But the hospitality and tourism career cluster focuses on the management, marketing, and operations of restaurants and other food and beverage services, lodging, attractions, recreation events, and travel-related services. So all of these clusters have a wide range of topics and information that is covered in them. But you are encouraged to participate in extended learning experiences, internships and things like that. If you're interested in any of these career fields, I can, of course, help you out and get you some connections there that you're looking for. So to wrap up, remember, CTE, career and technical education, okay, that's the overarching term. And then we've got our clusters. And so within those clusters, there are family and consumer science topics. So please remember what that stands for. And now you should be ready to take your quiz. All right. Thanks.